Hello, you're welcome back to Easy Loan TV, where we talk about how you can access microfinance loans with ease, repay with ease, and have peace of mind to do your business. Here we talk about everything microfinance, all right? How microfinance loans help your business to grow. So if you're starting out, you're an entrepreneur, and you're wondering, where can I get a loan to support my business? You don't need to worry any further, because microfinance firms and banks are there to help your business grow. Okay, my name is Lillian, and if you're here for the first time, thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate you. But please, before you leave, kindly subscribe to my channel. You know, you're already online. Just hit the red button and subscribe, and follow it up with the notification bell. Just smash it so that each time I publish a new video, you will be notified. Okay, having said that, let us go to what I have to tell you today. I'm talking about why borrowing from family can keep you poor, but microfinance can help your business grow. You see, many people say, I don't want to borrow from microfinance, I don't want to borrow from banks, I want to take money from my family, I want to ask my family members to help me with funds to grow my business. You see, it sounds easier, it sounds safer, but most times it keeps you stuck. Borrowing from family sounds convenient because there is no paperwork, no pressure, no interest. You see, but there is a cost most people don't talk about. The first is emotional debt. Have you considered it? Emotionally, you are indebted to your family. Whether or not you like it, after they have given you money, they will scrutinize everything you do. Maybe they see you eating issue, or they see you eating shawarma. Oh, is that money? You owe explanations, you owe loyalty, you owe silence. You see, the thing is, you can't grow freely when every move is monitored. You wear a new dress, oh, is that money? You do anything, you say, okay, let me even travel to a place. Is that money? They are watching every step you take. They are watching every move you make. You are not free to do your business. You are not free to associate with people, because they're always scrutinizing what you're doing. They're looking at you, wondering, where is she getting? I hope it's not this money that she's using to do this and do that. They have forgotten that you are in business and that you make profits, and you can use your profits to do other things, and that you pay yourself also. The second one is no structure, no discipline. Remember that you didn't fill out forms. You didn't go through the normal routes that people that are taking microfinance loans or taking bank loans go through. So there is no structure, there is no discipline. Family loans rarely come with structure. No timeline, no accountability, no clear path. So you're just doing whatever you're doing. You're not following any rules. You're not following any guidelines. You are not like, okay, this loan, I'm going to repay it at so time and all that. So you work towards it. You plan towards repaying your loan. But this one, there is no structure. They just gave you the money. Carry on with your business. Maybe unless now that people their eyes are opening, that they're saying, okay, there are things we have to put in place. But still, it is not the same thing as taking a loan from a microfinance firm or a bank. Without structure, money disappears and growth becomes accidental. And I don't think anybody will want that. If you're sure you want to be in business and you want your business to grow and you have plans for your business, of course there must be structure. Because if you don't have structure, that means you have already planned for that business to fail. And I don't think any right thinking person will want to start a business and allow it to flop. No, you don't want to do that. After all, unless maybe you have another plan. But if your plan is to grow in that business and to become someone tomorrow in that sector, you have to plan your business. You have to have a structure for your business so that you keep track of every money that comes in and goes out. The next one is it limits your thinking. When money comes easily, it's spent casually. It's my brother's money. He's not asking me to give him, to pay him anything. There is no interest, there is no timeline. You can repay any time. So you got the money easily. You can spend it casually. It's just a little percentage of people that get money from their family that can be disciplined enough to put structure in place and know how to track the money and know how to run their business well. Many people use family loans to survive and not to grow and not to build. And you know, survival does not create growth. You're just surviving, you're just there, running around and around and around the circle. That's where you cannot grow. You're in a vehicle that is just moving, is moving, going nowhere. Joy rides to nowhere. That is what it is. Because the loan is just for survival. And people don't grow from survival. You don't just survive. Growth is intentional. You plan towards it. You have a purpose. You have a schedule. You have things you want to do. Step by step, you keep growing. But if you are surviving, you're just running around the circle, and that is not the way to grow a business. But you see, microfinance is different. I'm not saying it is perfect, but it's different. Microfinance will help your business grow. You are accountable to the people that have given you money. There is a timeline. There are schedules for repayments. So it is different. And nobody comes to breathe down on your shoulders every day. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you eating? Oh, what are you wearing? Because they have already put structures in place. You must repay the loan. Microfinance forces structure. Like I said earlier, it is not perfect, but it forces structure. Why microfinance can grow you? Microfinance requires planning. You know, you don't just wake up in the morning and you rush to a place to collect money. You must have planned it. You have your business in place. You have been doing something. And you plan. You think before you borrow. It requires discipline. It requires accountability. You don't just wake up and rush and say, okay, I want to collect money. No, you have to think. This money, will it help my business? Do I need to collect this money at this time? What am I supposed to put in place if I collect this money? You plan, and you know that once you collect this money, you must repay it. It starts counting. You have to repay the loan. So you are accountable, and it makes you to sit up. You are not waiting for anybody to remind you. This is not a survival mode. You are in real business, dealing with people that will hold you accountable. They will come to ask you, they will call you, okay, if you have any issue that we can help you with, please let us know. You track your business. You learn discipline. And you know, discipline is what creates growth, not comfort. So because you are disciplined, you are conscious of what you're doing. You are intentional about your motives. You are not there to play. You know that if I leave this business I want to go to do Owamba every day, it will affect the growth of my business. It will affect the way I'm repaying my loan. So you sit up, you do the right thing, and you will see your business grow. I have seen some people complain about interest rates. But the same people lost family relationships over unpaid loans. So which one is better? You lose family relationship, that means some people in their families, they don't see eye to eye, because of maybe some money they borrowed from their families. So why are you complaining of interest rates? When you collect according to your business, you collect the one that you can repay at a time, you don't have any problem with interest rates. Of course you will pay interest, okay, on the money you have borrowed. But if you access loans that you are able to repay as at when due, you don't have problems worrying about interest rates. Growth always has a cost. Remember that. You don't just grow like that. Growth has a cost. The question is, which cost is healthier? So it depends on you. Borrowing from family may help you breathe. But you see, structured borrowing helps you grow. So which one would you prefer? I know it's convenient to ask family members to give you money, but you have to think about it. You have to think about what will come out of it in the long run. So it may help you breathe. At that time, you may feel good, but you see, structured borrowing helps your business to grow. Growth needs boundaries, and boundaries are what money respects. Have you ever borrowed from family and wish you hadn't? Share your thoughts. If you have watched to this time, I hope you got one or two things from this video. And if you're an entrepreneur and you are wondering where you can get a loan from, maybe you don't have family members to give you money, or having watched this, you say, oh, let me look for a microfinance firm and borrow money from. You can do that. It will help your business. There will be structure. Remember all that we talked about here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribe yet, kindly take out time to subscribe to this channel, help my community grow please, and enable the notification bell so anytime I put out a video there, you will be notified. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate you. Have a great day and bye.